Hello guys, what's up? My name is Sam and welcome to a thrift day with me in Tampa. I've never thrifted here before. I did some research before this video and we're gonna try to hit like 3 or 4 different spots. So I did have an Instagram thrift store when I first started content creating about 2 years ago, and I love thrifting so much. It really holds a special place in my heart because when I first started Instagram and stuff like that is when I started my thrift store, and I really loved it. I loved that business. I actually stopped it when I moved out to LA because it just didn't really make sense for me when I didn't have a car out there to try to thrift and source and do all of that. The money just like wasn't there at all because in LA things are already so expensive, so it kind of fell by the wayside when I went out there. And then I really started to get busy. Things started to pick up content wise for me, which was really awesome, but I do really miss it. So that was called Shop Sam Souter. I'm thinking about trying to bring it back this year, so we'll see how that goes, but I still have such a passion for thrifting. I'm someone that really does strongly believe that vintage clothes are such better quality than what we get nowadays. Now things are just like really mass produced and they're trying to get the cheapest thing out the door for the highest price point, so you can find really unique pieces. And honestly, like, I don't have anything thrifted on right now, which is really rare because I usually always almost have at least one accessory on that is thrifted, and it's also super affordable, so it just takes time, but I love doing it. It kind of like feeds my ADHD. So we are going to go to starting with Red, White, and Blue Thrift. Okay, we just arrived at Red, White, and Blue Thrift. It was about 20 minutes from the coffee shop I was at with the traffic. Okay, I found this Coach crossbody that is really cute. It has like a gold strap. It's in pretty good condition, but it's $25, so we'll have to see. Oh my gosh, off to a great start. Also this Gucci crossbody. So it's $25. I don't know if this is real or not. I'm really not great with that, but it does have an inspection sticker in here, so possibly. We just hit our first thrift store, Red, White, and Blue Thrift. We had a huge selection, like gigantic. That Gucci crossbody that I got, guys, it was 50% off, so $12.50. I really not sure if it's real, probably not, but so like a cool find. The Coach crossbody ended up being $25, and I was like, I mean, that's like not a lot for Coach crossbody, but I don't know. I like to only just spend a ton when I'm thrifting if I can help it. Like if there's something I'm on the fence about and it's on sale, I'll be like, fine, but we obviously have a few more places to hit, so I was like, I'll leave that behind. Organized by color, super organized in there. It was pretty busy in there. I didn't love though how, like, because it was organized by color, it wasn't really organized by size, and that made it a little harder for me to shop. I really focused on accessories here. I got like a few different necklaces and stuff, and we're off to our next spot. Good everywhere. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we just got to Salvation Army. The traffic, it's 5:30, so what do you expect? You know what I mean? But it's kind of nice because these were 20 minutes apart, and I feel like I'm getting to see like little bits and pieces of Tampa, and I'm kind of really liking it. So we're gonna hop in there because I think they close pretty soon. It's 5:30 right now, like I said, and then we're gonna go to Avalon Exchange, and then if we're not too hungry, we're gonna go to the Sunshine Thrift. So let's hit it. It's a good sign. Okay, so we're heading to Avalon Exchange next. It's literally across the street from the Salvation Army. That place was really well organized. I was really impressed. I have my tripod in my hand. I'm like embarrassed. Also, I forgot, but it's literally just so much better to thrift with AirPods in and listening to music. Oh my gosh, my sun freckles are so out. This is gonna be our last stop of the day, so let's hit it. Okay, successful thrifting day. Honestly, I only purchase things from the first thrift store, but that's pretty rare for me. I usually get at least one thing from every place. Personally, right now, I'm trying to downsize my closet a little bit, and if there was something I absolutely loved, I would have grabbed it. There was a couple things at a few different places. Like, I loved those vintage Lee Ryder jeans that I saw in the Salvation Army, and there was one Calvin Klein tank top I saw in Avalon Exchange. Avalon Exchange reminded me a lot of Buffalo Exchange in the Northeast. Avalon Exchange was a lot more like curated and trendy, and it had a lot of like Zara and things like that as well mixed in. A little more of a higher price point, I think, and the Salvation Army here was actually really nice. It was like a lot of high-end pieces, seemed to have a lot of good like shoes and accessories and nice clothes, like nicer dress clothes. But I will do a little haul for you guys when we get back. It's gonna be about 40 minutes to get back to the beach, and I'm gonna stop and get something to eat. I'm starving. Hey guys, it's the next day. I just got off the beach, but I wanted to make sure that I showed you guys the little thrift haul at the end. I figured I'd just attach it to this video because I really didn't get that many things, but I got some good stuff. So, like, we saw this Gucci crossbody. I do need to clean it a little bit, but $12.50. Like, how classy and cute is this? And then I got this scarf. I just felt like this would be great for my trip to BVI. It's like really loud and like summery, and I also thought this would be really great for a scarf top styling series on TikTok. So a couple years ago I posted a tutorial on like 3 different ways to wear a scarf top, and I figured I should like bring that back, kind of update it a little bit. And also this is just like a great like sarong wrap too. Like things like this are just so versatile. And then I got jewelry. So sometimes I swear thrift stores have the best jewels. Surprisingly, at Red, White, and Blue Thrift, which kind of was the lower end of all 3, is where I found all these pieces. So I thought that this was so cute for the boat when we go to BVI. It's like kind of like a rosary almost. I just thought this was, what is that noise? I just thought this was really cool. $3. Like, can that like, thank you. And then I got this long necklace too. I just thought this would be really good to like layer jewels, and this was $5. Then I got this bracelet. I thought this was really pretty. Also kind of matched my nails. This was $3. Just like stack this with this one maybe. And then I got these 2 kind of like gold belt chains or belly chains, and I just thought this would be so killer with like a bikini, like that kind of vibe, you know what I mean? All right. So yeah, like just accessories this time. But thank you guys for watching this thrift with me vlog. If you guys like this content, you want to see more kinds of thrifting and sustainable content, please let me know. I'm really passionate about like sustainable fashion, and I think it's a really cool way to create a wardrobe. So love y'all, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.